XBRL analytics can be accessed via desktop, web, and mobile devices. Today we will access using the Web BI interface. First, a user will select a project. This is where all of the metadata is stored. Clicking on a project will require the user to log in. Following login, the user will be taken to the project home screen. This is the generic interface used to navigate throughout a project, where objects can be browsed and created. There are four main areas within the Browse section: Shared Reports, My Reports, History List, and My Subscriptions. Shared reports are publicly shared. These may be reports that the user created and shared with others, or reports that other users chose to share. My Reports are private. These are reports that the user created and made available to no one else. Shortcuts can also be contained here to access favorite reports. History List allows the user to view reports that have been run previously, either manually or via a subscription. A user is able to send reports to this list based on a specified date, to later run the report as per the past data. My Subscriptions allows the user to view and manage subscriptions to various reports. A report may be scheduled to run based on a specified period and can be sent to the history list, an email, printer, file directory, and so forth. This demonstration will focus on shared reports. Clicking on Shared Reports will take the user to a simple hierarchical folder structure. It is important to note that different permissions can be set to make only certain folders, reports, and even data accessible to certain individuals. This means that two different users accessing the Shared Reports folder may see a slightly different set of folders and reports. Each folder and report lists the name, creator, date last modified, and an optional description. To run a report, the user can click on the report name. In this case, there is a prompt. A prompt allows for dynamic filtering against the report based on the selections. Here, the user is asked to enter a minimum total assets and a maximum total assets value in millions. These values can be changed. However, we will keep the defaults. The user can then click on the Run Report button to run the report. This very simple, pre-built standard report displays a grid. The first column is a list of organizations, with associated metrics across the remaining columns. Only those organizations with a minimum total assets value of 200 million and a maximum total assets value of 500 million are included. The above page by option allows the user to view data for a group of organizations at a time. These peer groups can be custom groups created within the tool itself, or can be based on a particular grouping that was defined in XBRL Power EAS. When a peer group selection is made, the data will immediately change to reflect that peer group. If the user is interested in only a subset of the metrics, columns can be easily removed. All manipulations are contained within the user session and do not affect other users accessing the same report. The user still has the option to save the new report. This grid does not have any customized formatting applied and is not particularly aesthetically pleasing. It can very quickly be transformed into a graph with the click of the mouse. XBRL Analytics supports a variety of different graphs, exceeding 100 different styles. All reports can be exported to common file formats, including CSV, Excel, and PDF, and can be integrated with the Microsoft Office suite. All reports can therefore be shared both internally and externally. Furthermore, alerts based on thresholds can be applied to send email notifications if a metric falls below a certain level. This ensures that users have access to pertinent information in a timely manner.